At first glance, the following footage might not seem that interesting. The camera is recording what appears to be a seance on an investigation of a location in the UK called Elvaston Castle. Elvaston is now maintained and controlled by a Derbyshire County Council who have done a great job of improving both the building and the grounds. But in the early 2000s it was almost abandoned, with only a small security team looking after the building, and it was available for investigations. The team set themselves up in the main hall of the building. At the start of the seance, the camera is pointing over the heads of the people involved in the seance. And as the seance ends, the lights come back on and the camera can see the people again. However, the camera is in a slightly different position. Now that might not seem too strange. Perhaps the camera's tripod was knocked or moved by somebody. Except it wasn't, because it wasn't on a tripod. The camera was actually clamped to some scaffolding that was surrounding the fireplace at the time, and therefore any kind of push against the camera would not move it. It would have to have been pushed pretty hard to change position, and yet it's moved. Of course, the question you might want to ask yourself is, how do I know this? Well, you won't be surprised when I say to you, I was there, so I know it wasn't moved by anybody. In fact, that's me, but about 20 years ago.